Gokugenyo everyone, the Starlight Let's Player is here, and welcome to the next episode of Happiness Charge Kawarun Collection. So, in the last episode, or the last part, basically we had to go through a flower minigame, as well as facing off against the Psyarch as Kill Lovely. So now we're in episode 2, and yeah, this is probably where they start committing a crime. You'll see once we talk what I'm talking about once we get to that part. But anyway, so yeah, we're on the second part of this playthrough. Yeah, I don't know if there's. I will talk about the actual episode of Hirogaru Sky, but the next episode did not come out yet by the time of this recording. So yeah, I'm gonna have to wait. Gonna have to wait a few hours, and probably have to wait for tonight at least. Until the episode drop, but whatever. Although I will say there are some things that I would really want to correct. It's not really fully. I don't think it's fully like. So the first thing I want to clear up is the fact that I did mention that the game was released like 12, a whole year, like nearly a year between between this game as well as Doki Doki. Now I Try Life came out on August the 1st of 2013. Happiness Charge, the video game, also came out on July the 1st of 2014. So that was pretty much if they were like one day away from actually being on the exact same day, then that would actually be an entire year, but it still pretty much count as a year, even one day off or not. But yeah, it wasn't 11 months. It was basically just a year. Still, it doesn't really excuse the fact that there was less. I felt that there was like, I wouldn't say less budgeted, because they did went all out on the transformation scenes as well as the mini games. They did do their best to make this game have a lot of content, but like I said, as I said before, the cutscenes in this game does not look good. Okay, the models look stiff when they talk, and overall, I just don't think it really looks that pleasing. But I'm not here to complain about the. I'm not here to complain about the cutscenes again. I'm just here to play through this game in the hopes to see if I'll actually enjoy it. But so far, I wouldn't say so far, but I actually think this game is actually going great so far for me. So yeah, I don't know if Blue will actually make an appearance here. Hell, I don't even know if Seiji will actually make an appearance. But if they do, that would actually be surprising. Because a lot of the minigames are mainly just focused on the a lot of these pretty good games are mainly just focused on our main characters, as well as the main big bad of this game. And by the way, this game doesn't really have a main villain. The last game to actually have a main villain, I believe, was Ace Pretty 5 Go-Go. I don't really count Fresh Pretty Cure because I don't really count the Fresh video game, because the villain Toy Majin, he was actually you was only able to get him through a cheat code using the actual cards, the fortune telling cards that Setsuna has in a mini game centered on her. So yeah, I don't really count Toy Majin as the last. But anyway, folks, this is probably the reason why I would say they're committing a crime. Basically, Hime and the others, they are transforming into police women. Yeah, you notice these are the same outfits from, I believe, episode 5. Correct me if I'm wrong. The episode where basically they would use the episode where they were using the pre-cards to help everyone. Well, Kill the episode where Kill Lovely got tricked into helping out Hoshua, believing that she was actually a damsel in distress, but turns out to be someone just Hoshua in disguise. Yeah, that episode. Seriously, I don't know why they even bought. Could they at least give out a different type of outfit? Like, I get the theme of this one, you know, I get the theme of this show. Like, the sub-theme, like the main theme being love, but the sub-theme is just them using pre-cards in order to help people out. But come on, you gotta draw the line to what outfits they actually use. And them using a policewoman outfit, they do, and look, there's a police car in the background. Like, I can't even make this shit up. Don't they realize that impersonating a policewoman can pretty much be an offense? I mean, I can actually count if I can understand if they were using it as a costume, you know, for Halloween, but to use it in a way to just try and help people and to use it to just get rid of crime, I don't know. That's a bit much. But that's what I think. Anyway, what you saw that was a minigame. You basically just have to click on the show arcs that appears, and keep doing this until you get the highest score. My score is 7,500, so it's a very simple minigame. I didn't need to do the tutorial about it. Yeah. So after this, we were going to be coming up with the actual boss fight once again. So yeah, I wasn't lying about this game actually being on the same level as ES5, and yeah, because basically what you got to do is just complete a minigame and then fight a boss and ladder Vincent feet. So now we're reporting that there's a Psyarch on the loose. And this time we're going to be playing as Cure Princess for this one. And by the way, I will say this is so here's the thing. So Megami's voice actress is Megami Nakajima, and Hime's voice actress is Megami Han. That's 3 Megamis here. 2 of them are voice actresses and 1 of them being a main character. What the hell? That's something that's something you never see every day. But yeah, I will say, like I said before, I love the detail they've done with the transformations. They made them 3D. And yeah, the actual fights themselves are pretty similar. The Psyarchs are pretty similar, so there's really no need for me to go over the tutorial. Although for this fight, there are gonna be moments to where the Psyarch will actually order Choarks to actually attack. And it's the same thing. You just got to click on the center of the pink space in order to attack, you know, to launch the counter attack. And as you can see there, oh man, Princess just like knocks them away. And then this is where she uses her Princess Dangan machine gun attack. Yes, I do know most of these pretty good attacks. And by the way, speaking of which, I am actually considering of... You know what? Nah, I won't spoil it. I won't spoil it. But yeah, this boss fight is pretty simple. I really wish you know, I actually wish the other mini games actually gave us this. Like, think about it. This is the last minigame. This is the last minigame collection. And they went out with actually bringing actual boss fights in this game. Because, like, yeah, the last game that actually did this, like I said before, was Sweet. Hardcatch didn't even have any. Hardcatch didn't even have any boss fights. I couldn't even get past, like, I will say, out of the actual minigame collections, including Splash Star, Hardcatch in my opinion, has to be the worst one. In my opinion. Either way, but yeah, as you saw there, we defeated the Psyarch. Pretty easy as kill Princess. And yeah, I did say this game came out on July 31st, which explains why Cure Fortune, Ayana aka Cure Fortune, is in this game as well. Alright, so yeah, that's pretty much it. This is actually a short video. Yeah, expect to see the other future parts pretty short because we're basically just going through the actual story mode. And after this, like I said, there will be some extra videos. But until then, this is the Starlight Let's Player signing out. As always, Goku Genyo, and I'll see you guys in part 3.
I knew I would fulfill my dream, yeah. They knew I started from the bottom, now I made it, yeah. The possibilities are endless, yeah, I say, yeah. I got the roots and I got everything I need, yeah. And now I'm chilling with a pretty gentle lady, yeah. She got a kind of gentle personality, yeah. She got them curvy hips and a booty for booty.